That is Tokyo, Japan. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Wizards of Tokyo.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. Slide blue.
Throwing first play is Lance.
And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. Second down.
Well, that's not the way you want to start a first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Jalen Carter forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
And Lance going to throw.
Throwing middle, and it's complete.
And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
Let's go now. 22 needle. Grill green. Rail yellow. Set.
And they'll go for it. Lance.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Swift going to try up the middle.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Swift again.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
DeAndre Swift, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Ready.
A give up the middle to Gibson.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Yikes, a 40-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Now Lance. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, and it's third down.
When you look at this defense,
they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
that is caught. They find some open field here. Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Quez Watkins
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And that's caught inside the 35. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Here's Lance going for it all. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead,
and he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
and as calm as he tried to present himself. There's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the...
Oh, he sheds himself free. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That's good for 28 yards. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's second down. And just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter.
But you look at this defense.
They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. A yard all they need, but it's third down.
Hey, let's go.
Once again, it's Swift.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
They go play action with Hurts.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Micah Parsons.
Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long.
And an Eagle first down.
Back to the running game with Swift. But there to make the tackle, Jonathan Abram.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. On third down, here comes Swift.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Swift.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
DeAndre Swift
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
The score, Eagles 23, Wizards 3. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
He stiff arms him. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
In motion, that's Tolbert. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Second and 5.
Black shot. Beauty. Yellow. Hut, hut.
Here's Lance to throw it.
And he whips that one incomplete there. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Lance looking to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Lance now on first down.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
73. 73.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Micah Parsons.
That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
The Eagles send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this.
And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offense. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field.
And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
The first down pass. Intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we
So
go.
here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Blue strikers. Blaster 6. Ready?
Throwing now is Lance. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete.
And all the way in for a touchdown.
CeeDee Lamb.
38 yards.
And the Wizards take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a first and 10.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Right back to Swift again on second down.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They start.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, 62 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line.
Yeah, London stand up. Look,